Hello, in this lecture we will define general and administrative expenses. According to Fundamental Accounting Principles, WOW 22nd edition, the definition of general and administrative expenses is expenses that support the operating activities of the business. When we're looking at general and administrative expenses, we are of course talking about expenses. We're talking about the income statement, which has the revenue minus the expenses. When we're breaking the categories out to general and administrative, we're often talking about a multi-step income statement rather than a single-step income statement. Often an income statement used when we have inventory in a merchandising or manufacturing type company. For example, we may have an income statement something like this. Rather than just having sales or revenue minus all the expenses, we may have some more categories on the income statement. For example, in the revenue section, we might call revenue sales for a manufacturing or merchandising company, and we may have things that reduce that sales amount, such as sales returns and allowances and sales discounts that gives us net sales, not net income, but net sales. We may then subtract out the cost of goods sold, that being our most important expense, to come to gross profit, before we have our other operating expenses, which generally include selling expenses, the cost related to the selling of the inventory, as well as the general and administrative expenses. So we're categorizing down here the general administrative expenses to get to the bottom line and of net income, in this case $34,069. Note that the bottom line is really still revenue minus expenses. However, now we have more detail in terms of the categories of those expenses, which can provide more information to those users that would like that more detailed information.